Why are you streaming at the same time as Minnie? Why not? What's wrong with that? I don't even watch Minnie. I'm postponing a classic Demi Moore movie for this. Who's Demi Moore? Has Mr. Logs taken his medicine today? I remember what he asked Leah the other day. She told him BT. What did I ask Leah? Also, of course I took my meds. Are you talking about my crazy pills? Alright, I play this game normally with the sound off. Let me turn that back on. Oh yeah, who's our top 5? We have Arm, Comfy Prince, Mirai Panda, Blue in the Gray, and Falls Greygar. Okay, let's play. What deck are you cooking? So my first deck is Board Breakers. Hi, loser Luis. Did you watch my custom card review video? Of course. Holy shit, I should not turn that all the way up. Welcome to the Ice Barrier event. CAC W, CAC W, CAC W, CAC W. Do you know how to counter ice barriers? Just play Discord. This Board Breakers means karate themed. Genius. Cat. Isn't Snatch Steal banned? It was, but now it's not. They just went straight to 3 copies too. What did I do today? I worked all day. Wait, why the fuck do I have card destruction in this deck? Cute mate you have there? Why, thank you. I made it myself. Logs, you have a Discord notification? No, I don't. ×2? No, I don't. They got rid of all of the good rank 8s. Thank you for the sub, Dax, Chewy, and Antonio. It's been 30 months already. I have basically taken like almost a year off from streaming. Will you ever do custom card again? Maybe. I don't want to say no, but I have no plans on doing them anytime soon. A hype train? Don't you mean a motherfucking cum train? Oh shit, I'm dead if they OTK me. Are you gonna stream WoW the patch day? Probably not. Stop being weird. What's weird about this? Hee 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 hee. 2 cards back. Your Discord's going crazy? No, it's not. Must feel weird to be on the receiving end of spam. Stim finally free. No, I don't have any notifications. You missed him? She literally streamed yesterday. Wait, I have an effect in the graveyard? Oh, I don't want to use that. What time is it for you? 9:40. Doesn't mean you can't miss her. You're not allowed to. I don't give you permission. What if they have Ooh, nice. Thanks for proccing both of my effects, idiot. Moron. Absolute buffoon. Add them to your hand. Man, board breaker deck does not work very well against a deck that has no board to break. I wasn't sure why I had card destruction, but it came in clutch that round. Let's play one more copy of each of these dudes. Remove this and remove Scary Moth. We don't need a floodgate. Yeah, why game bug? I was creating custom cards every morning and I didn't even do streams of it. Why don't you craft 3 copies of Snatch Steal? Well, I do have 3 copies of Snatch Steal. What are you talking about? Fuck! Why am I going first? Nice hand. This hand's fine. Thank you. Oh, synopsis. Cash Ogre. Wait, did I have Ogre in my deck? I thought I removed it. Oh. Continue your main phase? Yeah. Idiot. Oh god, what a moron. Guys, I have to speak in a quiet voice so I don't burn out my throat. Also, every 15 minutes I need to take a cough drop. Oh, did you guys see the new redeem I put up? For 500 points, you can run a 30-second ad to piss off everyone else who's not a sub. You stream? Oh, hi, Leah. My favorite Glitch Stars member. Don't tell the other two. Lol. Excellent job at your tournament today. Yeah, you can also turn on sub-only mode for 30 seconds. I'm telling my manager you said that? What? That I said good job? Thanks. I hope you do. You should also tell your managers that I don't bother you at stream and that I'm a wonderful inclusion into your community. That's a redeem? Yeah. I changed my redeems a bit because I'm going to be updating my redeems to like have a chance to get free merch when I finally put this merch store live. So I cleaned out my redeems and I set up some ones that I thought were funny. Like being able to turn on an ad for 500 points. And also being able to turn on emote only mode for 500 points. It's only 30 seconds though. Can I have VIP so I can talk in emote only mode? No. They turned it on again. Just be a VIP. It's a great redeem, right? It's not even me, it's you guys being annoying. I did have to limit the play an ad button because like you guys can't spam them. So I think it has like a 5-minute cooldown on it, but it's only 500 points. So theoretically, you guys could spam the ad button every 5 minutes. Yeah, look at all those non-VIPs. Wait, I still have that emote? I thought I got rid of the Book of Moon one. VIP can ignore it? Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to set it so that subs can also ignore it, but I don't really care. Emote only. You guys are just gonna piss them off. Wait, isn't there a redeem for being able to talk in emote only mode? There is? I thought it was only for like, whatchamacallit. I thought the redeem only worked for sub-only mode, not emote-only mode. Yeah. You can send a chat in sub-only mode? Oh my god, I didn't think you guys would spam it. That's really fucking funny. Wait a turn. I will say, I'm going to make it so that points, channel points could be used to get merch. So, I don't know if you want to waste your points right now. Just a heads up. If you do want to waste your points now, totally fine with it. There's no need for chat when you can use the expressive TheDuelLogs emotes. Exactly. The emotes I haven't updated in 2 years. Can't you just give me more merch? Yeah, I was gonna send to everyone from Glitchstars a box. So that you guys can open it on streams and promote my stuff. Especially my favorite creator, Leah Asimov, who won her Vanguard tournament today. Can everybody say congratulations to my favorite employee? Yay, I finally have a monster. They can't, it's emote only mode. Oh, right. How come there's an option on it? It's a mandatory effect. Trying to start commercial. Error. Trying to start commercial. The broadcast may not be able to run a commercial until the cooldown period expires. Wait, how are you able to run the ad if there's a 5-minute cooldown on it? How can they congratulate me? Are you guys still in sub-only mode? Wait, do the sub-only modes stack? I thought they would just like start it. They do. I don't think it's supposed to work that way. That's so fucking funny. Why do they keep destroying my monsters? That's not fair. Just leave my little dudes alone. Each redeem adds 30 seconds. Oh my god. I thought it would just restart the timer, not add 30 seconds. You guys are the ones ruining the chat, not me. Wait, is there a way to check like the timer on it? Everyone should have this redeem, right? I thought it was a great idea. I think the ad is a good idea too, because it means I make more money. And you guys have the option to be annoying. How do I add this redeem? It's in that bot that you told me about like when we met 2 years ago. The creation bot. Or what's it called? It's called Isaiah Creati. I'll just give you guys a link to it. It also lets you add a redeem to play an ad. Sword Soul. Fuck, man. How do they keep outing my cards? Like, dude. I can't believe I've never been able to control more than one monster on the board at a time. Please add this. If Leah added it, I think they would be just as unhinged with it. Using my points to buy VIP over a year ago has never been more worth it. Yeah, you can't buy VIP anymore. It's just gone. Okay. I bought my VIP for like 145k or something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was really expensive. Wait, do they have a redeem for speaking in emote only mode? No, just sub only? Okay. Well, I tried. Stim likes to drink Diet Coke more than normal Coke. Ugh. Old Divinity has redeemed gift me a sub. Okay. Whoa, what the hell are they playing? Yeah, give me a sub as an expensive would be. You're drinking a Diet Coke right now? I don't like Diet Coke as much as, well, normal Coke. But I like Coke Zero more than Diet Coke 2. Oh! It's a token deck. How neat. Thanks for the sub, Teddy Dasher. Ad break? Did someone play an ad? Oh, yeah, someone did. They redeemed it. Ooh, a token deck. I want to see what their deck is. I forgot you could play token decks. Because I've played like a million of them. I also haven't tried doing life point gain mill yet in this event. Yeah, Jam Breeding Machine's awful, dude. Oh my god, I have nothing. I have nothing. God, why don't I play Link monsters? Am I stupid? Emote only mode for 30 seconds. Thank you, Latiolus. I could have destroyed their Jam Breeding Machine, but it's in my best interest to leave it. I remember in Duel Links, they have this skill which lets you give them a face-down spell or trap card to your opponent. And a really popular card to give to your opponent was Jam Breeding Machine, because it's a really good self-floodgate. No sugar, no calories. Whoa! Let me see. Oh shit. They destroyed their own card. Fuck, man. Hmm. Oh, this works. Fuck, it only lets you search out the monster. Select a card to return to the deck. I have nothing. Ooh, the adventure engine. However, Griffin is banned in the event, so I'm gonna worry about the good part of the engine. That's legal? Not Griffin. Griffin is a wind monster, but it's banned. Yeah, adventure without Griffin is basically garbage. Finally! A monster. I'm sorry, non-VIPs. The VIPs are bullying you. Error, trying to run commercial. The broadcaster may not run another commercial until the cooldown period expires. They quit out? Latios is redeeming it like crazy. That's so funny. If I ever put chat into emote only mode, you guys complain like crazy. But once you guys get the opportunity to put it into emote only mode, you guys redeem it like crazy. It's funny when we do it. Ow. Why am I going first? Speedroids. Ooh. Oh my god, you guys are redeeming it a lot. There's always a pay-to-win option, chat. Oh, if you paid bits, you can talk. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, minimum 25 bits. Oh shit. I just gave them a mil. They're gonna go sicko mode with this. Wait, what did they... Oh, they haven't used it yet. No, wait, they did. What did they roll on Speedroid? Oh no, they didn't use it. I'm waiting for a raid to drop in. Oh my god, they rolled a 1. That means they only get one level 1 monster from their deck. Can you buy VIP, Ryram? Unfortunately, we only give out VIPs on special occasions. Because we're running out of them. Like subathons. Yeah, exactly. Like the one I did last year. Did I fulfill all the rewards besides the 2 that require me to make a video? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. Would you drop the run and add to 300 points? That way every first time follower is prompted to do it as soon as they hit the button. Ooh, that's a good idea. Subathon win? I think my voice is too fucked up to ever do a subathon again. Wait, how do I go to my... Oh, wait. Let's come over here. Get manage quests. And then edit rewards. Points. Let's put a 1-minute cooldown on emote only mode. There we go. Haha, I've ruined your fun. Oh, I got negated. Now you guys can only lock chat half of the time in emote only mode. Get negated, nerd. You're just mad because I have emote only mode on. It's not even my fault. It was chat who did it, not me. Who wants to play 50-50 emote with me? No one. Wow, his whole board lost to a freaking dark hole. Cringe. Oh, if you guys are wondering what the Discord messages were, I have a video on called 1 Hour of Silence Broken Only by Random Discord Pings. I'll link it to you guys. Nope, wasn't wondering. Well, you guys kept saying that I had Discord notifications, but I don't. It's this video. Ooh, finally gold sarcophagus. But why? Because I think it's funny. Oh, God. Your pings can't bother me because you don't have Discord? Why would you not have Discord? Join the new generation of humans, old man. Wrong target, idiot. Someone remind me to add link monsters to my deck. Wait, are you guys doing it every 30 seconds on the second? I mean, every 60 seconds? Because it costs like nothing? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Connection failed. Neat. Add link monsters to your deck. Thank you, Nair. And no one else. What link monsters can you even play in this event? Has disabled emote only mode? What are you doing? I can't even disable emote only mode. Zealantis? I need like link ones though. Appliancer, Marine Cess. I know there's more than this. You're telling Stim about how funny I am? Go for it. She'll be like, yes, that is my best friend, TheDuelLogs. The water charmer? Yeah, I guess. The water and wind charmer are probably some of the best ones to run. Two monsters with different names. Ideally, I really want to link one monster, but I guess there's not a lot. I should also run more copies of this. Walls of the Imperial Tomb. I don't think I really need this. Oh wait, it is an extra way to actually be able to use the effects of my cards. And then let's get rid of this. Do I have any more discard cards? I would like mods so I can ban Mr. Logs from this channel. No. Aren't you one of Meowie's mods? I only have Forbidden Droplets to discard. And King Sarcophagus. Add Zealantis for fun? No. Add Kashtira Ogre? I don't want to. Haha, you guys are in emote only mode now. Ooh, I would add Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, but I play Time Tearing Morganite. Did you make another broken deck, Duelogs? Also, I low-key miss Custom Card Wednesday. I should do Custom Card Wednesday every Wednesday, huh? Oh my god, I could play Yatagarasu and be super toxic with that. That's so fucking funny. God, I'm a genius. And peace is restored. Because you love custom cards? I'm kind of tired of reading custom cards after a while because they get very samey. If it's been a while and we only review like 10 of them, it's fine. The problem is that you guys send in like 1,000,000 of them. Okay, I'll be right back. Here it is. Hey, it's me. I'm the TheDuelLogs. I'm a psychic spider from outer space, from Earth. That's not Jupiter in the background. Anyone who says Jupiter in chat will be banned. Anyways, you're watching this probably because I'm on break. So let's get started with the ad. Today's ad is let's see. We already did one about Twitch Prime and subs and stuff. Oh, are you tired all the time? Are you a tired boy or girl? Most of my audience is men. Did you guys know that caffeine in your body lasts for up to 10 hours, sometimes even longer? So if you drink something afternoon, chances are you still have caffeine in your body if you're trying to go to sleep at night. So that could be keeping you awake. If you drink lots of caffeine, that's probably why you can't sleep. I know lots of you guys don't sleep because I stream really late at night. Another one is, did you know people go to bed and then they stay awake for a long time before sleeping? Sometimes you can stay up for like over an hour. Not me, I go to sleep like in 5 minutes. Like I just pass right out every day. But if you do, you have to make sure to account that in your sleep schedule. Like if you have to sleep 8 hours and wake up the next day, maybe go to sleep a little bit earlier. Also, did you know if you play video games before going to bed, that can keep your mind active and keep you awake even longer? Find an activity to do to wind down your brain. Or a video game that doesn't require too much brain power, so Yu-Gi-Oh's fine. Also, exercise. If you exercise, you'll actually just be more rested at night for some reason. I don't know, I think it's something about working out your body. It gets tired, so you actually want to sleep at night. Also eat less junk food, eat real food. I need to create new ads for my merch. Can you guys remind me to take a cough drop every 15 minutes? Thanks. And if you guys forget, I will ban a random person in chat. Create an ad for the box. I will. They can't remind you. How are we stuck in emote only? You're not. Archetype specific popular. 200 IQ. Yeah. It gets kind of boring after a while though. If it's all the same effect. Isn't you gonna say have games like Vampire Survivor? How's it going? Aren't you gonna make a game like Vampire Survivor? Yeah, I haven't had free time in 2 months. And I was putting off other important things in order to work out the game, which I had to stop doing. Are you sick? No, I just have a bad throat. You need to hire a new general manager? For what? You want me to tell you what I have to do? To manage your generals? Well, on an average day, I wake up and I'm bombarded by a million messages, which I have to go through. And then usually by around 5 p.m., I'm done with that. And then I can start working on my other things. And since I run a whole bunch of channels, I need to record 12 videos a day. I mean, 12 videos a week. And each video is incredibly mentally draining because I do a dry read. So I can only do about 2 of those a day before my brain fries. That's if I do them every day. Most of the time I don't. And that only takes like 2 hours. And then that's just maintenance stuff. And then it comes to the other things. Currently what I'm doing is trying to set up a system for shorts. And shorts are... I'm trying to set up a system of shorts for all of the channels. But the thing I normally do in order to set up video ideas on Trello won't work in this case because Trello, I found out, changed their policy recently where if you get... Ooh, this evenly match is gonna go hard. Fuck. Oh, I can see it. The money. They know what I'm doing. I need to be able to banish their cards. Happy. So, anyways, Trello changed their program where you need premium in order to have more than 10 people to sign up to your board, where I would collect all the ideas. And that's fine, but you also need to pay premium for everyone who joins your board who's part of more than one board. So, like, I have a whole bunch of boards already in Trello for, like, the other stuff. For, like, the scripts, like, because on Trello, I have, like, all the ideas they're allowed to work on, and they pick them on Trello, and they claim it. So if I created a new board for shorts ideas, it wouldn't work because I'd have to pay money individually for each writer who joins on, which would cost me like an extra $50 a month, which I don't want to spend if I don't have to, because that's just an unneeded expense. So I had to find a way in order to organize the short scripts. I looked into other things and I found Google Docs kind of works, and I'm going to try that out. Because we need a place to organize the ideas, because, like, shorts are really easy to make. And we just need a place in order to organize it. And then, once we have a place where everything can be organized, I have to hire someone whose job is basically to check it all. Because if it's my job to check the shorts, it would take too much of my time in order to, you know, go through them all every day. So, I need to have a system set up. And I also need to have examples for all of the channels and a whole bunch of example ideas so they know what to put in there. And I almost have that part done. Then I need to create tutorial videos for all the different kinds of features in the shorts, because I like shorts to be really well edited. But I also want to be able to hire new people, so I'm trying to learn how to edit the shorts in a really good way using one of the free editing programs, which I'm slowly working through, but I haven't been able to do that in like a long time. So I still need to do that. And I just finished the system for the scripts, and I still need to do the editing part. And then I also want to start a Pokemon gameplay part of the channel, which requires me to set up tutorial videos for how to write the scripts. And also I need to set up a Trello for that. And then I need to hire script writers for it and train them. And then create new tutorial videos for how to create the videos on that. So like once I get those videos done, and then I get the shorts thing figured out, then I'm free. I'm free. The problem is these things take so much time, and half my day is spent just dealing with administrative tasks, like checking videos or checking scripts that are turned in, and dealing with the glitch star stuff. Because, you know, we also have the applications. We got 101 applications for glitch stars, and I spent the last 17 days going through all of them, and I have it down to like 5 applicants. So I kind of forgot I did that. I went through all the applications myself, and I wrote notes on everyone. And that kind of took a long time. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever gone through 100 applications of anything before, but it kind of takes a really long time. Take your time, TheDuelLogs. Guess you got a deadline. I do have a deadline because shorts really grow your channel. The stars are glitching. Exactly. Really? Yada is win. I didn't get to use it though. Oh, and also there's the mega videos that I need to do. I was working on that a little bit. Those don't really take that much time though. They do take time, it's just not that much. I just have all these more important things to do first. And so after I'm done streaming today, I'm going to go compile a whole bunch of notes on like the 5 applicants and then probably send emails out tonight. Because one of the applicants said, like, if we choose them, we have to talk to them before the end of August. And we ended up, you know, choosing them, so I got to talk to them. Oh, and then there's the merch. I forgot, like last week I set up my merch store. Where I took all the pictures and I inputted all the info and I like put it up on a brand new website. And we have like, you know, over 50 things on there. So it was a shit ton of images. I was like, yeah, that took a long time too. Because I had to take all the images myself. I just totally forget like all these things I do would just take like a massive amount of time. But I'm almost done. The merch is almost done. The shorts are almost done. The Pokemon thing is not almost done. The applications are done. And then once I have all these applications done, and I have the new Pokemon channel done, and I have the shorts figured out, and I have the merch figured out, then I can work on the video game. Which I put 100 hours into before I put it on pause because I had to work on other stuff. So I did have 100 hours onto the video game. Speaking of glitch stars, you can make ads related to it if you want to update your ad list. I could, but like, what would the ads be? Like, the main thing I'm trying to promote with like, you know, those ads is something that's actionable. So like, you know, I'll probably make ads for Gen 2's launch. Because, you know, it's better to make ads saying, go watch this thing than it is to, like, say, go follow us on Glitch Stars or whatever. Cough drop. Oh, I guess Glitch Stars related merch. I'm going to help the girls make ads for their own channels. Because I want to keep my thing separate from Glitch Stars, except when it comes to promoting, like, big events. Because, you know, I don't want Glitch Stars to just be like, you know, Glitch Stars logs. It's its own separate thing. And in fact, the managers run a lot of it. They've also told me to stop trolling the talents, and I'm just like, well, you would never find out if they stopped telling on me, you know? You're a busy man? Yeah. Oh, I remember on Tuesday this week, I had like a massive panic attack. From just stress. Like, there was so many stressful things that happened, and they were all calmed down, and then like my body was finally no longer like, you know, tense, so it just had a massive panic attack for no reason. If I use Dark Hole, they'll protect the whole board. And then I can Forbidden Droplet it. But, fuck, why do I have Dark Hole? I thought I removed it. Logs, you worry about me? Why? I'm a genius. I almost died last week. I have panic attacks all the time. I just had like a really big one on Tuesday. It wasn't last week, it was Tuesday, a few days ago. That's rough, buddy. Oh yeah, and then during my therapy session, they had to end it early. I could just send this to the graveyard. Because I wouldn't stop having panic attacks during the therapy session. But, you know, that's pretty normal. You should have attended Minnie's group Roblox therapy session yesterday. Minnie, the girl who needs therapy herself. We probably don't need 2 of each Horus. Yes, we do. Don't worry, guys. I'm a genius. I watched your video about Ghost Trick F2K. I made it, but apparently it's better with Snake Eyes cards. Trying to remake it, but I hardly understood the first iteration. Wait, how's it better with Snake Eyes cards? I wouldn't be a good therapist. All I would say is, and that's rough, man. Well, there's a lot that goes into being a therapist. The one true Uwu. Hehehe. I added Ice Barrier cards to my deck specifically for this reason. I knew I'd be stealing Ice Barrier cards. Wait, how come we didn't proc? This counts as a synchro summon, right? Oh, the floating effect is treated as a synchro summon. Fuck. Well, that's useless then. Nice banishes. Shut up. I'm a genius. I'm not really sure since I only taught myself how to get there, not the logic behind it. Yeah, I'd have to look it up too. A 2.7k vanilla, but there's nothing else to cheat out. Then you can change one attack position monster your opponent controls to defense position. It is face it synchro summon card, leaves the field because of an opponent's card. Special summon Ice Barrier synchro monster extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon. Shit. I'm all out of synchros. Honey cough drops are the best. Oh, I missed that message. I don't know. I love my Red Halls cough drops. They're pretty good. It's crazy how Hog Wild Ice Barriers suddenly go. The new support's pretty legit. It only took them how many years to finally give them good support? And it's kind of like the Naturia situation where you only play the new cards and you barely play the old ones at all. Two cards. Look what I'm gonna do. He's gonna get yachted. Let me read how this floating effect works. Is destroyed by an opponent's card. Okay, so I want to use the sarcophagus card to get over that. He's yada locked. Unless he has graveyard effects. Hee. Draw fix gift. They have nothing. I'm gonna summon Yada and just keep attacking and not do anything else. Logs, no. Okay, I'll finish them next turn. You're evil. Wayata was banned. You keep Yada locking. I kind of feel bad too. It's so toxic. You guys know that was fun. I saw you guys laughing. You guys were like, hee hee hee, ha ha ha. Wait, do I not have any other Ice Barrier cards? I'm not gonna craft them. Oh, if that's the case. See, it was fun. You guys even said you can't deny it. Greydole Pride. Glacial Seal. I can't bring out this card, right? Special summon one Ice Spirit monster from your deck, extra deck, or graveyard of the Ice Mountain. Oh, it's not an Ice Barrier card. Fucking shit. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right meow? Would Yatagarasu with Witch's Strike be funny? My Witch's Strike is really hard to pull off. TBH, 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 TBH. I'm not gonna craft more of those cards. Putting Ice Barrier on them would be busted. Ice Barrier? What? I need one more card to add to my deck. Next, a Blessing, the level 6 one. What? What are you guys talking about? The level 6? You mean the one that's not an Ice Barrier monster? Ice Barrier Dragon? Give me a second. I'm pretty sure I know what card you guys are talking about, and it's not very good. Bryonic? This card sucks. Why would I want to play Bryonic? Why not add the Harpy Synchro and Harpy? No, the SR? Dulorion? Dulorion sucks even more. Not the Synchro? The level 6. These two cards? I don't want to play main deck cards though. I only want to play extra deck ones. My main deck is full. Bryonic special summons the discard for cost and then changes battle position. What? Bryonic? No. This is a spell speed 1 effect. If you're talking about the new Bryonic monster, it's not an ice barrier. Here, I'll show you. Synchro, water, level 6. This card right here, Bryonic the Magical Ice Dragon. It's not an ice barrier. You're right, this would be really good. But it's not an ice barrier. Can we make a mode-only mode more expensive? No. The level 10? There's a level 10? What? There's 11, 10, Lancia. He's not an ice barrier monster. In the new pack. Yeah, this is the new one. He's not an ice barrier. He's an ice mountain dragon. Yeah, I know. These are the only two good cards. Playing more of them would be ideal, but I can't. So, whatever. Yeah, they made new ice barrier cards that aren't ice barriers because they didn't want them to be too strong, I guess. Why play more when you can steal your opponent's cards? Exactly. Ooh, look at all these steals. Man, I can't believe how vulnerable they are to mind control. Not playing a frog deck? No. Are you excited for WoW in 4 days? Nope. I forgot I have to play WoW in 4 days. I have so much other things to do that I'm not doing because I'm streaming instead. Hee hee hee. Are the other things better than WoW? The other things involve a ton of work that I have to do. I ran out of things to do in SOD. You hit max level already? I'm still very slowly working towards that. A little birdie tells me that you will be Yada locked. No, I'm the one who did the Yada lock. Other way around. Work is not boring. My work is so much fun. I get to work with excellent people. You enjoyed Recess's event because cute girls. I hate Recess. The deck is so linear. Discord pings? I don't have any Discord pings. Not the Discord ping video? Yep, it's the Discord ping video. I don't have Discord pings. Yeah, I turned on the video because I thought it'd be funny. And I'm pretty sure it is. Oh no, apparently Stim's listening to my stream to go to bed. Hi, Stim. She can't talk right now. So I'm gonna tell you some embarrassing things about Stim. Shit, I don't know any. What's embarrassing about Stim? Are you married, DuelLogs? Be honest. If I was married, I would never shut up about it. Yeah, you see, as a male streamer, I don't have to worry about keeping my relationship secret. Well, unless I was dating another streamer or something. I think that'd be a little bit different, but I would never do that because I don't want to date a crazy person. That sounds awful. We ain't playing Goaty? Oh yeah, I haven't played Gotems yet. Holy shit, what's the floodgate of this? Cannot activate effects of monsters in the graveyard. Let's just steal both of them. Goaty, the not so failed cards. Goaties are incredibly failed. What are you talking about? Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. That's rude. I could do this in order to steal one of their cards. Or I can just normal summon Hoppy. Oh. The TheDuelLogs calls your favorite card a failure for 10 minutes. Stim sent me a message and said she's like Goaties. Stim, did you watch my video on failed cards and mechanics going over Gotems? Goaties are bad now. You're not allowed to like them. I'm sorry to say this. Sorry, not sorry. Lol, lol, lol. You can't play MechLord consistently in this event? Why? Do you like collector's wares? I feel like they're not that nice. What's wrong with them? I have some collector's rares that I'm going to be using for to give away with my boxes. Uh-oh, they can't combo off, can they? What were they doing while I was calling it a stream today? I don't know. I have other work I need to do, but I always have other work I need to do, so, like, you know, the work ain't going anywhere. Grenale is just a free 4K beat stick. Grenale? I mean, isn't that the one which gains attack equal to half your opponent's life points? Isn't Time Lord kind of funny in this event? Are they? I don't think I've lost to a single Time Lord deck yet. I gotta stop playing this deck and play one of my other ones I built for the event, but I'm having too much fun with this deck. It's so fun just stealing all my opponent's boss monsters. There's like 3 legal Time Lords here. Is there? I know there's like the water one, which gets rid of all back row. What are the other ones? Ah, shit. The White Aurora Whale. I'm fucked. Destroy all your opponent's attack position monsters? No! I wasn't expecting that. That's a goatee card. You can't play that in Ice Barriers. That's illegal. That's not right. It's an attack position monster? Shut up. Please add campaign code. Okay. Yay, I lived. Winda. If this card is a continuous trap, you can special summon this card. Oh. Special summon Hoppy. If your opponent special summons a monster. Wait, what? I have this only triggered off of effects. If you're it only actually it's the opposite. It triggers off of special summons. Hoppy, if another card you control leaves the field by an opponent's card while this card is in your monster zone, does it count as your opponent's card when your monster destroys itself by battle? Is that the CEO of the Glitch Stars, TheDuelLogs? That's me! I'm a genius. Yes, it does? Oh, fuck. Terror of Trishula. Oh, they triggered it. Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. You done fucked up. Oh wait, I don't have any water monsters in my hand. Negate that effect. Ah, shit. Okay, you didn't fuck up. I lied. I'm a big fat liar. Window. I need a water monster. If I destroy one of their monsters, I can bring it back and then... This card was brought out this turn. If I bring out the other one, I can get both of them into rotation. So if I activate this, and then I send back Tamer, and then I grab the water one, and I tribute these two, it'll have 1200 attack. That's not going to be the best way out of this. I could just keep on this, and then bring out the other card, which has 2600 attack, and then attack with this one, but this will just go back into the back row, so I might as well just leave it there. And do this. It's the loner? They have a loner for this? Advance one Ritual Beast card from your graveyard and meet threat resolves. Normal summon Ritual Beast monster from your hand. You can effect once per turn. You can return this card extra deck. Target 2 of your banished monsters, 1 Ritual Beast monsters, and special summon them. No, thank you. Ice Barrier is a loner? How come no one told me this? Wait, does that float? Oh yeah, it does. It comes back. Is destroyed by opponent's card and sent to the graveyard. Banish 1 water monster from graveyard. Special on this card is a tuner. Crap, I forgot it comes back. Oh well, at least the other effect only procs if it's special summon. Tim told me that the Discord notification sound is making her anxious, so I have to turn it off now. You guys can thank Stim for me turning it off, because you bitches know I wouldn't do that on my own. Stim is the best. Thank you, Stim. Did you guys see Stim's new model? So in her mod chat, I made sure to tell her, I was like, Stim, me and your mods had a meeting and we all agreed you should have pink hair. And she was like, you know, I'm going to ignore my mods' decision and keep my hair green. And all of her mods were like, we never said this or talked to you about it. And I was just like, see, they all agree with me. You should have pink hair. So let's just say she's considering it. Eat hot chip and lie. What would you know, Ryram? Change the battle position of a Monstar. I don't remember the last time I had a hot chip, but I kind of remember the last time I lied. My nose is itchy. Select an effect to activate. No. Oh, at the very least, I should just fill in the other garbage Ice Barrier monsters just to get free bodies on board. You have a craving for hot chip? So do I. That's what's gotten me in all my problems. If hot chip wasn't so delicious. Oh shit. I'm dead. Do Doritos count? No. The one chip challenge. Did you guys see the video of those people who like baited a pedophile and then like confronted him Chris Hansen style, and then forced him to eat a hot chip while shaving his head. Have you guys not seen those videos? It was like all over Twitter. No? You don't use Twitter? Yeah, I guess most normies don't. Ah, shit. If they banish Trishula, I get a banish. They're kind of out of Twitter and TikTok. That's fair. I have to use it because that's where everybody networks. My hoppy! What? None of my effects triggered? Damn it. I can't believe I lost. I blame this all on chat. And definitely not my misplays. If only you were playing Gotems. Shut up. Oh yeah, I have a normal monster deck. Discord. Neither player can synchro summon. If I go first, this deck goes hard. Aqua actresses are so ass. Is that card the inspiration for the hour-long video? I think so. It makes sense, don't it? Damn, I opened gas. The Vitality guy? Vitali? Who's Vitali? I'm bad with names. I hope they don't have evenly matched. That would fuck me up. I didn't ruin my Pacifist, did I? Oh no, okay, it'll chain afterwards. Yay! Finally, is the Pedo Hunter you were talking about? Oh, okay. Hehehe, good luck. This Carter special summoned. Fist of the Unrivaled Timmy. Can you bring back the family question? Yeah. Maybe one day, but that is not today. Special summon one level 1 winged beast monster from your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Hehehe. Can you bring back the worthless redeem? No. Good luck activating any card effects, idiot. Idiot. Nightingale. Moron. Dino Mishkus. I'm gonna use the card you gave me as discard fodder. Book of Moon redeems? That was from 2 years ago. Yeah, bye-bye, little bird. Wow, I can't believe they quit just because I did 3 forms of disruption on them. 2BH, I drew absolutely nuts. A trap monster deck. Let's see how this works. You missed the cluttered screen? I still have all those set up. Currently debuting Miwa Bell. How cursed it was? Yeah, it was great. Can you play Striker Flu? Why would I want to do that? You forgot about the Golden Hour song? What about it? Please don't bring that setup again. Well, when you tell me not to do something, that makes me want to do it. Do I have a sub goal? No, I don't. Oh my god. I have to show you guys my Magic deck. So, in Magic, I have a deck right now, which is amazing. Basically, what it does, you don't even need to understand Magic to understand how funny this deck is. So what I do is I play a deck of nothing but garnets that my opponent can't use. And then I have a card which gets rid of my opponent's hand and fills it with 7 copies of cards from my deck. And then it gets rid of my hand too and gives me 7 copies of their deck. However, the garnets I have are lands. I play nothing but lands. So I can use my opponent's cards, but they can't use mine because I don't have any good cards in my deck. And because of the mulligan rule in Magic, I can always be guaranteed to open the card. So basically, I give my opponent a garbage hand that they can't use while I get to play the game. And the only cards they get are cards that allow them to basically do the effect again, to copy more cards from my useless deck, which has nothing good, and give me more copies of their cards, which are actually useful. It's so fun. I have to show you it. Just mulligan to 1 every time. I've had to mulligan down to 3 cards before to try to get it. The deck is genius. If I showed it to you guys would be like, wow, that's amazing. I love you. I want to see if they quit. They rarely do. Most of the time they play it out. But man, this deck is so fun. All I do is just like screw over my opponent. It sounds illegal. It's so funny. Because my deck has no good cards in it. So they're desperate. So I have 1 other card in my deck. That's not a land. And all it does is it lets you target your opponent's deck and then create a copy of a card from their deck at random. And since my deck has nothing but bad cards in it, it gives them nothing. But when I use it, I get to use one of their good cards. You choose violence in every TCG? Yeah, pretty much. Holy shit. They hit the floodgate. Is that Juggle the Performance in Arena? Yeah, you know what it is. It's Juggle the Performance. I forgot the name of it until you typed it out in chat. It's a Juggle the Performance deck. Speaking of other card games, Pokemon World Championship 10 right now. Being on stream. Oh yeah, I did see that. Oh my god, the deck I play in Pokemon is literally just Snorlax Stall. Is Magic actually fun? Yeah, it's pretty fun. So the deck I play in Pokemon is called Snorlax Stall, where basically all I do is put Snorlax into the active spot and never attack ever. And Snorlax has an ability where your opponent's active Pokemon cannot swap out. So all I do is play a whole bunch of like support cards, which allow me to swap out my opponent's active spot if they ever put something dangerous there, and then they're just kind of stuck on a useless Pokemon they can't use. But if they start putting resources into the Pokemon so that they can use it, then I swap it out to another one. And if they try not to put any new Pokemon on the bench for me to swap, I have cards that let me put Pokemon into their bench so that I can swap them. So like, they can't do shit about it. All I do is sit on Snorlax and just stall them out. And they can't do anything. It's so fun. I love that deck. Why are you like this? Oh my god, you guys know that you guys would love to watch that. I really like the Juggle the Performance deck, though. I have to show it to you at least once. Yeah, I don't know when they're going to rotate out the Snorlax Stall deck, but it's so fun. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys how it works before, right? I can play a game with it if you guys want to see it in action. I play Aegislash just to watch Charizard bounce off of me. Aegislash. After this... Holy shit, how did they get all these cards on board? I have to show you the Snorlax Stall deck. And I have to show you the, shit, what is it called again? The Juggle the Performance deck in Arena. In MTG Arena, where basically they just can't play the game because I give them useless cards. No, the thing is, they can play because they still get a draw for turn. And I have had some games where they drew for turn perfectly on curve. So they still beat me because like I just copied bad cards and they drew on curve every turn. Which was super unlucky for me. But I'm playing a degenerate deck, so it's like, you know, not their fault. I'll be right back. I need the restroom and then I'll swap over to Arena. Hey, it's me. I'm the TheDuelLogs. I'm a psychic spider from outer space. From Earth. That's not Jupiter in the background. Anyone who says Jupiter in chat will be banned. Anyways, you're watching this probably because I'm on break. So, let's get started with the ad. Today's ad is, let's see, we already did one about Twitch, Prime and subs and stuff. Oh, are you tired all the time? Are you a tired boy or girl? Most of my audience is men. Did you guys know that caffeine in your body lasts for up to 10 hours, sometimes even longer? So if you drink something afternoon, chances are you still have caffeine in your body if you're trying to go to sleep at night. So that could be keeping you awake. If you drink lots of caffeine, that's probably why you can't sleep. I know lots of you guys don't sleep because I stream really late at night. Another one is, did you know people go to bed and then they stay awake for a long time before sleeping? Sometimes you can stay up for like over an hour. Not me, I go to sleep like in 5 minutes. Like I just pass right out every day. But if you do, you have to make sure to account that in your sleep schedule. Like if you have to sleep 8 hours and wake up the next day, maybe go to sleep a little bit earlier. Also, did you know if you play video games before going to bed, that can keep your mind active and keep you awake even longer? Find an activity to do to wind down your brain. Or a video game that doesn't require too much brain power, so Yu-Gi-Oh's fine. Also, exercise. If you exercise, you'll actually just be more rested at night for some reason. I don't know, I think it's something about working out your body. It gets tired, so you actually want to sleep at night. Also, eat less junk food. Eat real foods, because you have actual nutrition in your body. Junk food just make you feel bad. And last tip: if you're a mouth breather, that's bad. You can breathe better with your nose. So if you can't breathe through your nose, get nose strips. And there you go. Those are tips for getting good sleep. Until next time. Hello, it's me, the TheDuelLogs. I'm a spider from the moon. This is a public service announcement in order to address some slander. Wait, why is my mic turned off? I'll play one match with this deck. I gotta turn my sound back on. I always have music turned off when I'm playing games. I don't need to show you guys the deck because I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't know how to play Magic. But basically, I just play nothing but lands, and then I screw over my opponent's hand. But I have to pull this off by turn 3. And it works so much better if I go first. And if my opponent's not playing an aggro deck. "87% lands." My deck is 87% lands. I think you're supposed to have like less than 20%. Okay, so I don't have it in my opening hand, which means I need a mulligan. Mulligan. There it is! I got my first mulligan. Nice. I'm going second, right? So basically, I just need to have enough lands to play this on turn 3. So I have 2 mountains and an island. I need black, red, and I have it. Okay, so I can just put back whatever I want. Please don't play aggro card. Fuck your play brats. Okay, so I want to start off with a black, because I have Grave Expectations, which allows me to look at my opponent's deck and basically keep a copy of it outside of my hand. So like when I get rid of my hand, I can still use it later. But if they use it on my deck, all they get are garbage lands. Holy fuck. Oh, I hate it when they play aggro decks. 2 Grave Expectations. Can't really play both of those. Just play this. Heist opponent's library. Destroy target. Yeah. Removal will be great. Because if I can just remove their board, then I can stabilize, because they won't be able to draw new minions fast enough. God damn it, he played a monster on every turn! He played Curve every fucking turn! Are you kidding me? Oh god, this is really bad. He played on Curve. Oh shit. Why does he have 6 attack? That's not fair. Oh, I'm just gonna lose. Yeah, I got countered. He drew really well and played on Curve every turn, which means he played the exact mana cost of creatures for every turn. Well deserved. This rarely happens. Most of the time, like, they don't play on Curve like this. Yeah, reverse. He just got incredibly lucky. Is there something special about being on Curve? It's like the optimal way to play, and you don't normally get to play on Curve when you're playing like creature-based decks. Because it's like on turn 1 you have 1 mana to spend, so you want to play a creature that costs 1 mana. On turn 2 you have 2 mana to spend, so you want to play a creature that costs 2 mana. And on turn 3, you have 3 mana to spend, so you want to play a creature that costs 3 mana. That's what it's called, like playing on curve. So like they had a creature for every mana, which normally I don't have to worry about. That's why it's better if I go first with this deck, because they can't play on curve. Because I'll be on turn 3 before them. So I want to hit turn 3 before they hit turn 3. And my chances of winning are so much higher. Fuck, opponent goes first, but I got Juggle the Performance and Opening Hand, so that's pretty good. But I don't have a mountain. I need to draw a mountain with the next couple of turns. However, I do play 2 mountains. I mean, I play lots of lands that let me look. I feel like I should mulligan just to get a mountain, but I don't want to mulligan out of Juggle the Performance. And my fucking opponent's playing first again. God damn it, and they're playing on curve. Oh, thank God I drew into a mountain. Can you play as a mobile? I heard someone say you can play it on mobile. They didn't play creature on turn 2. Oh, you fool. You buffoon. Don't you know I have Juggle the Performance in my hand? Come on, please don't play a creature on your next turn. Please don't play a creature. Please don't play a creature. Oh, that's 3 mana. Okay, a 1 mana creature, is that it? Whew. Damn, I got worried for nothing. Okay, Juggle the Performance. Enjoy your bad cards, idiot. Okay, now I have to learn how to play their deck. Alright. Sacrifice any number of artifact enchantments and/or tokens. Return that many creature cards from your graveyard to your battlefield. And a turn, target creature gets +2. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield. Enters, your opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Okay, so I can't really do anything next turn. Except play Greedy Freebooter. Dies, create a 1/1 mercenary token. Like, basically their hand is nothing but lands right now. They can't do anything unless they drew a card per turn. Which they did. Are you kidding me? Why do they keep drawing? Okay, this is the only thing I have. And I can't do anything with it, so I'm just gonna pass for now. Resolve. Jesper Flint. Creatures you control but don't own are mercenaries in addition to the types. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top X cards of your opponent's library, where X is the number of outlaws you control. Oh my god. Stop drawing monsters. Are you fucking kidding me? He keeps drawing monsters. This isn't fair. They're really good too. He's basically drawing on curve. I don't have any board wipes. When you commit a crime, are you kidding me? Exile up to 1 target black card from your graveyard. They have a card that synergizes with the garbage cards I gave them. Fuck. This isn't very good. Yeah, I might lose this. This doesn't look like Master Duel. Shut up. That's because none of my mods changed the category. Pass to attackers. That's right. Attack. +2/+2. Pass to blockers. Yes, block. And use this. I got rid of one of your big cards. Ooh, I have... Holy shit, how did I get 2 treasure chests? Let's get a land. Sacrifice any number of artifact enchantments and/or tokens. Return that many creature cards from the graveyard to the battlefield. Do I have any creatures in the grave? Nope. Choose an attacker. No, I'm just gonna block until I can clear their board. I have to play so hard because they keep drawing creatures for a turn. Like, I know their hand is full of nothing but garbage lands. So everything they play, like that's usable, is something they literally drew for a turn. And they just keep drawing creatures for a turn. It looks like they didn't draw one this turn. Haha, idiot. Haha, idiot. Ha ha ha. MTG Arena, it's just called Magic the Gathering because Wizards of the Coast doesn't want the Magic category separated because they're scared of like low viewership or something. They're both attacking? Okay. We'll have this one block that, and this one block that. I know you don't got anything in hand. I know your hand's garbage. Ooh. Don't want it. I'm trying to just draw into another good card. Let's see. I only have one creature in the graveyard so far. I need another Juggle the Performance. If I attack with this and they block, no, they'll just block me. I just gotta pass until I can draw another Juggle the Performance. Wait, how's this card alive? I thought I killed it. What the hell? Hasbro owns Magic now? They've owned it for a while. God, they have so many more creatures than I do. This is a token, right? Grave Expectation. If you can make crime, exile up to one target black card from your graveyard and copy it. You may cast the copy. Oh, that's how they did it. Kervak the Punisher? Oh, that's so bad. He accidentally has a card which synergizes with one of the cards in my deck that he keeps stealing, which is normally there just to be bad. Thank you for using another Juggle the Performance. I needed more cards. Holy shit. I desperately needed a better hand. Because, like, if you do that, it gives you a garbage hand. It always gives me a good one. Whenever you commit a crime, add a +1/+1 to this card. Banish the crew. Enters +1/+1. Choose blockers. Block that one. Because I kind of want this card off the board. Come on. Give me a freaking removal spell. When it enters, create a 1/1 red mercenary. Whenever outlaw you control dies, your opponent loses 1 and you gain 1 life. Whenever a creature your opponent control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this card. What's the treasure token? Duelist deals 1 damage to target opponent. So this one, so I can stabilize in some life. And then I can just like spit out everything else for my hand, because I should have enough mana for everything. Actually, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 mana, so I could do these 2, or I can put up all the small dudes. I think I'll play all the small ones. I just noticed a spider on the left side. What spider? Oh yeah, I do have a spider on the left side. I forgot about that. Oh my god, it is a spider, isn't it? Whenever it has lifelink, oh, I don't want to play this. I thought this was a creature. This one. They quit! I don't know why they quit. They were getting super lucky. Okay, let me show you guys the Snorlax stall deck. Ooh. I gotta set it up. Hey, it's me, I'm the TheDuelLogs. I'm a psychic spider from outer space, from Earth. Hello, it's me, the TheDuelLogs. I'm a spider from the moon. This is a public service announcement in order to address some slander I've been seeing in chat. I've seen lots of people say that I'm from Jupiter, which is not true. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, let's go into this ad, because I'm probably playing this while I'm gone. How to make friends. I get this one a lot in chat. You know, those people say, hey, the TheDuelLogs, I don't have any friends. How do I make friends? And I say, well, why are you asking me? Like, I play Yu-Gi-Oh for a living. Do you think I have friends? So anyways, let's go over some tips on how to make friends. Now, first step, the number one step, be the initiator. Don't wait for people to contact you. Have you ever watched a TV show or an anime where the main character is some dweeb, some loser, some absolute just nobody who does nothing. He has no skills, and yet he gets all these friends and things. You know, usually what happens is that other people reach out to him, and he doesn't have to do anything. Don't be that person. Be the side character. Be the side person who reaches out to the main character and forces them in all those adventures. That's how you do it. Waiting for things to happen is guaranteeing that they won't, unless you get lucky. Brown. Oh, wow. There we go. I hope it hasn't rotated out of standard. Aloha trainers. Ace spec cards are back. Ancient attribute. Wait. Standard rotation for 2022. As of 3/21, these cards are no longer legal in the standard format. Okay. I think we're good. So we want to play Pidgeot, Snorlax, Stall. Or is it this one? Which one's better? I think this one I was playing around with. I think this one is Snorlax, Stall, Basic Bitch. This is the one I want to play. Okay. I have to show you how this works. So basically what I do is I put Snorlax into the active spot, and then I control my opponent's Pokemon so that they cannot play the game. And then I just wait for them to slowly deck out. Having a crafting system at launch has always been a big W. Oh yeah, they technically do have a crafting system, don't they? It does suck that in order to get cards, you basically have to buy a whole bunch of codes online. But as long as you're able to do the work, it's way cheaper. Ooh, I drew into Snorlax. Radiant Greninja. Ooh, they must have bricked. Is this game free-to-play friendly? It is not free-to-play friendly. But it is very cheap to get every card in the game. It very much is. They give you like almost no rewards for playing every day. You can't really grind either. Search your deck for an item card. Swap your hand out. Your opponent reveals their hand, and you put a basic Pokemon from their... Yeah! Are you fucking kidding me? You don't have any of the basic Pokemon in your hand? Shit. What does this card do? Doesn't have a rule box. It takes 30 less damage from attacks to your opponent's Pokemon. Heavy ball. Might as well look at my prize cards. Find a friend. Bite. I think Dunsparce is probably better. Once I get the evolved version of it. And then we'll just attach this to Snorlax, so he takes 30 damage from attacks. 30 less damage from... Oh, fuck, he attacks my bench! Oh, that's bad. Rita, what does she do? Search your deck for a water Pokemon, an item card, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle. Okay. Thank God Master Duel is free-to-play friendly. True. Oh, it's that deck. They put a card on the bench. This card is really strong. I don't want it to come out because it will kill me. XP share, what does that do? When your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack, you may move a basic energy from that Pokemon to this. Oh, okay. I'm not going to knock out any of your Pokemon this entire match. Palpad. Wait, what? Oh, shit. I thought this was something else. Search your deck for an item in a tool card. Wait, what does this do? Each player reveals the top 3 cards of the decks, but all Pokemon they find in the hand, and each player shuffles their deck. Oh, that would have been really good with the other card. So I get a tool card as well. Lure module. That would have been great to have so that I could have put something bad on their bench. And I guess the cape. Which I can no longer put on Snorlax. I drew no monsters. Did they draw any? Oh, that's an evolved form. That's not good. In 2 more turns, they get to Moonlight Shuriken. This attack does 20 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weaknesses and resistances to it. If I shuffle it out, during your turn, this Pokemon is in the active spot. You may search your deck for 2 basic energy cards, villain, put them into your hand, then shuffle. I think I might just want to do this now. And I whiffed it. Oh, well, rip. So once they knock out one of my Pokemon, then I'll be able to use Counter Catcher in order to swap their Pokemon easier. Because I can only use it if I have, whatchamacallit, more prize cards than my opponent, which means I'm losing. Basically, if I'm down on life points, I can use it to swap cards out. Come on, swap us out, swap us out. Boss's orders. Whoa. Horsey. Oh my god, I would love to get this card into the active spot so that he just stays there and does nothing. That would be great. Moonlight Shuriken. It's gonna knock out my bench Pokemon. They'll take a prize card, which means I can counter catch them. You buffoon. Palpad. Okay, let's do this. Put Horsey in the active spot, and they can't switch out. Then shuffle back. Give them some more cards. But more importantly, give me more cards. Super Rod, Pokemon League. Attacks used by each basic Pokemon in play cost 1 more. Cost an energy more. That's amazing. What does this do? Look at the top 7 cards and reveal a supporter card you find there and add it to your hand. Hell yeah. Yono. Oh, this one mills their deck. I think Erica's Invitation is probably better. How many supporters do I have in the graveyard? 1, 2. I think next turn. Oh, I can't even swap them back. Nest Ball. I can grab another Snorlax. Wait, I can just grab Pidgeot? Pidgeot's a basic? What? What does Rotom do again? Once your turn, draw 3 cards. If you use the ability, your turn ends. Oh, that's probably better. Once your turn, this Pokemon is your bench. You can shuffle it. Yeah, I just want Rotom. Rotom just draws me 3 cards every turn. For free. That's so freaking good. Because I don't attack anyway. The downside is you can't attack after doing it, but I don't attack anyway. I just draw 3 cards every turn. Oh my god, this is going to help so much. And they can't swap out Horsey. They're stuck. He's stuck there. When they transition to the new client, did they? I thought they let you keep most of it. Logs is a stall Lax player? Of course I'm a stall Snorlax player. Oh my god, they put another weak card on the bench. Search your card for 2 Froakies and put them onto your bench, then shuffle. Oh, fuck! No! No, they swiped! Tails? Haha. for an evolution and reveal it. Okay. Ooh, they have a lot of weak cards on their bench. Silvery Chill, search 2 cards. Blah, 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 whatever. Put 1 water energy on their Horsey. I'm going to pull out this guy over here. I want you to draw cards every turn. Dunsparce. Okay, so counter catcher. Now you can't swap. Let's see if they have another basic in their hand. Oh, they don't. I probably should have did that first. Well, at least I got to look at their hand. Then we'll use Nest Ball to pull up a... Wait, should I pull up a Dunsparce? I have the evolution in my hand, right? How do I go back and check? Yeah, I do want that, actually. To evolve. I can evolve it next turn. Switch card can swap out cards. This one can let me... Wait, what does it get back again? Pokemon or basic energies. I don't have any of those yet. Okay, so I'll end my turn by drawing 3 cards. God, I love that ability. It's so good. I wish there was a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you just end your turn by drawing 3 cards. Holy shit, he evolved it! That doesn't hit very hard. I think it's fine. I also don't think they can really... Isn't that called Runic? That's called Runic Fountain? Oh yeah, it kind of is. I do like Runic. Oh yeah, because like I'm not attacking anyway. You're right, this is basically Runic. Your turn, they put no energies on it. Neat. Ooh, and I have another boss's order. So, once during your turn, you may draw 3 cards. If you drew any cards this way, shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. Hee 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 hee. This is just to prevent me from decking out. Reversal energy. What the fuck? As long as this card attaches to Pokemon, it provides if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. And if this card is attached to an evolution Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, this card provides energy type, but for 3 energy at a time. Oh, this completely powers him up. Neat. So I can swap him out now if I want, but I don't want to. Let's just put the Hero's Cape on my Rotom. And end turn by drawing 3 cards. Never attack. Never attack, never attack, never attack. They have 28 cards left in their deck. Holy shit, they evolved it. What does this even do? Search your deck for a card and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Holy moly. Discard 2 energies from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, I don't want that card to come out. So they have no cards in hand, so if I use Iono right now, they'll draw 5 cards. Do I want to give them cards to draw? Probably not. Yeah, they can't switch. But they can't switch, but they can draw a card that lets them switch. Just pass. The thing is, I currently have a lot less cards in my deck than they do. Ooh, this lets me mill some of their cards. Literally just 1. God damn it. It milled 1 card. I'll just end my turn by drawing 3 cards. I can shuffle all my cards back anyway, it doesn't matter. They can't retreat and they can't switch with items. No, they can switch with items, they just can't retreat. So like if they have items that swap their cards, they can do it. Lucky Helmet, what the fuck does that do? My turn. Ooh, another Dunsparce. Okay, we'll play that. We'll use Lure Module. Okay, I got nothing. They got nothing. Damn it. Oh, well, I'll play another Snorlax on the bench too. And then end my turn by drawing 3 cards because they don't have a hand size limit in this game. Nope, no hand size limit. Ooh, what does this do again? Shuffle up to 3 of any combination of Pokemon supporter cards from your discard pile into your deck. Oh, Okay, I'll use that. Pal Pad. Oh, Pal Pad basically does that. Shuffle the 2 Pokemon from your graveyard into your deck. So we can do this to level them up. Then we can use this to get some of my resources in the graveyard back. So this one can potentially mill. This one can bring out cards from the graveyard, and this one can shuffle back cards. Once their hand becomes more than 5 cards, I'll start shuffling their hands back. Nest Ball. Okay, I think I have a shit ton of cards in my hands. What I'm going to do now is draw 3 cards and end my turn. Ooh, I drew into Erica. How many cards do I have in my hand? I don't want to count. Is there a way to check? It doesn't show me, but it shows my opponent's hand. Search your deck for a water Pokemon or item card and an item card. Yeah, we can never deck out with Pidgeot V. So, like, I have a Pokemon in my deck who can just shuffle himself back into my deck. It's not a good client. Didn't they fix all the bugs already? They have 4 cards in hand. Okay, so they searched out 2 cards specifically, which means they probably want those cards. Super Energy Retrieval. Gets 4 basic energies out from their graveyard. So I definitely want to shuffle their hand back now because I feel like they want those cards. As often as you like, you may attach water energies from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Oh, you bitch! They're putting them all out now. I didn't know that he could do that. I didn't read his effect. It's your turn. Fuck. So he can't use his attack. I could just swap out the Horsey right now. Good thing he's dumb and didn't just swing. Well, he can't. He doesn't have any way to, like, do anything. So I think we're just playing the waiting game now. So what I'm gonna do now is just... I'm gonna swap his card. Flipping a coin. Tails. Okay, that's fine. Let me try the other one. Fuck, are you kidding me? 2 tails? Okay, I'll use the guaranteed swap to bring Horsey in. And then I'll shuffle my hand back and draw 6 cards and also give them 5. I didn't want to give them cards, but I do need to get them to lose cards. So I'm going to use Pidgeot V to put itself back into the deck. And then I'll use this to put itself back into the deck. And then I'll use this to put itself back into the deck. Alright, toolbox. Ooh, Fortune Sisters. I can start milling them next turn. And then I'll draw 3 cards, end my turn. I basically drew all my cards back. But this person is clearly new. Oh, poor guy. They're using certain cards experienced players never use, which, yeah, maybe they're me, but their cards show they aren't very experienced, and that last turn proved it. Wait, what? Did they just draw a bunch of cards? Draw 3 cards? Oh, this card's garbage. Yeah, they are like a new player. Oh, no. Why not Nest Ball for the second Dunsparce? Oh, yeah, I probably should have put them into play. I was just thinking, I don't want them to Water Shuriken my board again. But I don't think I have to... Because, like, I just gave them a new hand, so I was scared that they would Water Shuriken my board with, like, the new cards in their hand. Poor guy's new and playing against a toxic deck. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very toxic deck, and my opponent is obviously a new player because, like, they don't know how to deal with this deck, and they haven't quit out yet. So my supporter for turn, I'm going to use Misfortune Sister to try to mill their deck. I milled it too! Nice. They only have 10 cards left in their deck. Feral Stone, Reversal Energy. We can put it on this dude because he'll evolve in a bit. Nest Ball for the other Dunsparce, so that I can eventually draw into the evolved form, and then I'll end my turn. Well, actually, I'll put some cards back into my deck. This card and this card. Okay, and then I'll end my turn by drawing 3 cards. Wouldn't the Hero Cape be better ace spec, or is it a different kind of Snorlax? No, I have the Hero Cape ace spec. I just have it on my Rotom right now. See? Because they love to swap in my Rotom to kill him so that I don't get any draws. But I haven't had to worry about that against this player, who only has 9 cards left in their deck. Do you play Vanguard? No. Oh my god, they drew cards! With Radiant Greninja. Do they not know I'm trying to mill them out? Please use his effect more. Wait, hold still, heals for 30 damage from this Pokemon. Oh my god, he can't do shit. That's so funny. Okay, he's evolved. I have 13 cards left in my deck. Wait, bring the card back to your hand. Oh, this can heal up my Snorlax if he ever is in danger, which he's not. Mill 1 card from their deck. They have 6 left. They have 7 cards in hand. There's nothing else I can really do right now. So I'm gonna draw 3 cards and my turn. Did Vanguard get an online game? Ever people playing Vanguard? No, that was like an online sim like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. They have 5 cards left in their deck. I just have to slowly wait for them to lose because I don't think they have any more swap cards. And they can't retreat normally because of Snorlax. And they can't kill my Snorlax either. Wait, does this prevent all damage? It takes 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Doesn't have a rule box. Oh yeah, I guess he just doesn't take damage from this card. Pokegear, look at the top 7 cards of your deck and add a supporter. I think what I'm going to do is play another Dunsparce. Use its ability to run away. Ooh, Pidgeot. I'm about to put this back into my deck anyway, because I'm going to Iono to swap. Put all my cards back and then have them lose 3 cards. Ooh, evolutions. And I can evolve the other one next turn. And then I'll end my turn by drawing 3 cards. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. They have 7 cards left in their deck now. Oh my god, he evolved! Search your deck for 3 Pokemon, reveal them, put them into your hand. Sharp Fin. I think I'm fine. Like, he can only do 40 damage, and I take 30 less damage from all attacks. And I can always just heal up all the damage whenever I want. Hee. They have 6 cards left. I don't think they've known that they lost. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't have a switch card if they haven't drawn into one by now. So, like, all I do is just wait for them to lose those last 6 cards, because, like, I'm not going to deck out. It does 10 damage. They literally can't kill me before he decks out. Oh, I can mill them 3 because they'll draw 5 cards. So if I use Iono now, they'll draw 2 extra cards, which means they're milled for a bit. Neat. Okay, we'll have Dunsparce run away. Oh, I forgot to evolve! That's not that it matters. Like, I'm gonna win this anyway. We'll put Pidgeot on bench so that we can put him back into the deck. And then end the turn by drawing 3 cards. I think they had a switch and discarded it. I mean, even if they do have a switch, it's not going to save them because I can use boss's order to swap them back. Like, I have more switches than they run. Like, the strategy behind this deck when I'm going against someone who's competent is they're going to constantly use their switch cards to the active spot and, like, at opportune moments to do as much damage as possible in one turn. Because I'm just going to swap them back and put another Snorlax out. Do you use V-Star? I have a V-Star card, which uses my V-Star, which basically lets me search any card from my deck, but I don't need it. So I just haven't used it. Okay, so might as well Super Rod. Did I even have anything in the graveyard? Okay, 14, Avery. Do I have any Ionos left? I don't care. I'll just draw 3 cards and end my turn. Ooh, Team Yell. That'll be a good one to put some cards back. Because they can't get enough water energy to fuel their entire bench. Oh, holy shit! Hydro Pump. This attack does 50 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. Wait, they can just fill him up right now. Because they have a card on the bench which allows them to put as many water energies on board as they want. Oh! They knocked out Snorlax. Oh! I didn't think that would happen. They did it. I was expecting this to happen way more. You can draw until you have 3 cards, choose one of your active Pokemon attack, and use it as this attack. Okay, I think I'm gonna swap out to their Mew. Do I have any swappers that's not bosses enter? No, I don't. Hello, Mew. Let's evolve them. I don't think I have any more Ionos. Next turn I should be able to put them back in my deck, so it's fine. Actually, let me look. Pokemon Gear 3. No, I don't have any more Ionos in my deck. Okay. That's fine. I can just add a boss's order. Another one for assurance. End turn? Yeah, I don't need to draw cards. Like, I have too many cards already. He only needs to take 4 prize cards in 2 turns. Easy. Oh, he only has 1 card left in his deck. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, this is game over. They can't do anything. That Mew on the bench was such a good pick for me. Like, thank you for putting it there. Because he can't do nothing. Yeah, that's game ogre. They only have 1 card left in their deck. I didn't think they would play Kingdra EX. Like, they just... Like, why? It's not a good card. There's just someone not realizing how to beat you. Yeah, like, this deck is not unbeatable. It is really strong, but it's not unbeatable. Okay, so I win in 2 turns. Neat. Handheld Fan, what does that do? If the Pokemon this card is attached to is an active spot and is damaged by attacking your opponent's Pokemon, you can move an energy from attacking Pokemon to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Oh, well, that's cool. I'm never going to attack, so that doesn't matter to me. I want Iono back. And an Iono, and an Iono. Okay, and then we'll just end. They could put a 3rd energy in Bax the Caliber the turn they evolved it and swing for 130 each turn until you bossed it. Well, the thing is, as soon as they're able to attack, I start swapping them out. So, like, that's not going to work. I win! Isn't this deck fun? Victory. Or MVPs. Snorlax. Their only creature who got a kill. No, they knocked out one of my Snorlaxes. It was Snorlax number 2 that held it down for the win. 0 damage. Yeah, I usually lose a lot more Snorlaxes than that. Playing an actual child? Probably, because I haven't played in a while, so I'm like probably in like bronze rank right now. Yeah, so these are the toxic decks I like to play on Pokemon and MTG. They're pretty fun, right? Did you see how I didn't attack once the entire game and won? What's funny is one time the Pokemon TCG printed a card, which in fact was basically to mill the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. And it was a supporter, which means you can only use it once per turn. And only one that turn. And it was so strong, they had to ban it from the standard format. Like, that's how strong control decks are in this game. Because just a card, which is a guaranteed 3 mil from the top of the deck, was too good. Since switches are the counter here, would the Giratina Void deck counter this in a sense? What does Giratina Void do? I haven't played the game in a while, so I'm like not familiar with all the good cards anymore. Do I have Giratina? Who? One of them is the tournament winning Charizard list. What? You also get a free deck each pass in Pokemon? Oh, I don't like the Charizard deck though. It's like the Charizard deck is basically whatchamacallit, Snake Eyes. It's like the Snake Eyes of the game. Like, it's really good and like really consistent. So I don't like playing it. Because like, that's boring. Basically, you evolve into Charizard, and then he searches 3 energies from the decks and places them on your Pokemon however you like. Which is super broken, because the card's also really good, too. It's like, they wanted to make Charizard good, so they gave him, like, one of the most broken abilities ever. And, like, because he does that so easily, I have a hard time stalling them out, because they can accelerate a Pokemon, like, instantly. Because normally you have to play 1 energy a turn. Giratina Void. What? Do I have the card? Abyss Seeking Star Requiem. You can use this as attack, 10 or more cards in your lost zone. Your active Pokemon is knocked out. This can't be it. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck and put 2 of them into your hand, put the other into the lost zone. What's Giratina Void? Show cards not owned. Play deck which says, hey, you're confused under Toxin because Shiny Husion Snealers Logs. That was indeed it. Wait, how does that counter my deck in any way? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's like, it's just a Lost Zone deck. I have a Lost Zone deck too, and like... People on logs are saying this game isn't free-to-play friendly, but it hands out freaking tier 1 decks for every free battle pass. Well, if you... It's not like you can't build your own deck that you want easily without spending money. You can get a competent deck, but you can't build a deck that you want unless you play a shit ton. Which is generally not free-to-play friendly if you have to play a whole bunch to get it. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, you can play for a couple of hours and build any deck you want. Like, there's a huge difference. Sure, they give you a good deck, but if you don't want to play that deck, like, who cares? It's a dark counter, but it's more consistent to set up. Yeah, I mean, it could knock out one of my Snorlaxes, but I could just put in another one. Snorlax is a basic Pokemon. Like, it's real easy to get out. And, like, I could just swap out Giratina. So, like, I don't really see the counter there, because, like, I think Charizard does a better job of killing my Snorlaxes. Okay, I gotta go. I just want to show you the toxic decks I have in the other Pokemon, the other card games I play. Who should we raid, everyone? Oh, there's a lot of options right now. Where's Minnie at? Did she go to sleep? Wait, why is Amaya streaming right now? Like 10 minutes ago? Bye, thanks for the stream. A huge amount of switches, just hard counters. It uses a huge amount of switches and just hardcore runs the Giratina, so wouldn't that large sum of switches counter you? Yeah. It would, actually. I didn't know they ran a whole bunch of switches. Mari, then? No, I'm gonna raid Amaya, because I never get to. I don't know why she's streaming right now. The stream title even just says, like, question mark, question mark, question... No, this says hi over here. Go say hi to Amaya for me. She's a friend. Of me. Alright, nighttime, folks. See ya. Wouldn't want to be yo.